I got involved in Real Change on several levels. One, because I advocate for homeless issues, and it was also a great platform to learn and hear other stories about other people's struggles with homelessness. And today I'm sharing with you that I've been homeless since 2007 for 6 years. Me and my 2 sons, they're 12 and soon to be 11. We've been searching for housing. My first year, I looked every day. And never found room at the inn, so to speak. I checked with shelters, transitional housing, and the other housing like Section 8 and all them places. And mainly, they were only housing people that were disabled or elderly or with no children. And of course, we didn't fit that category. So it's been a long struggle for 5 years, and
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So where are you staying now?
Currently, I stay with my mom during Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends, holidays, and vacations, me and my sons, we kind of go out on our own to give my mom a break. I'm not on the lease, but my sons are, and so we don't want to jeopardize anybody's housing, and so we move from place to place. Welfare doesn't consider homelessness a barrier. That's another problem too. So the Department of DSHS in the state of Washington has ruled, the legislature has ruled, homelessness is not a barrier. And when you tell people that, it's shocking because they don't believe it, and it's a true story.
Wow.
Another thing with DSHS, because my mom was my daycare, as you know, I'm not on her lease, and she helps me with my sons, I end up getting when you mess up in DSHS, they do a thing where they sanction you.
Right.
You get a certain amount. I was getting $440 a month. They said I was not participating, so they were going to bump me down to like $300, and I needed all that money to be able to survive from month to month. So I challenged them with a fair hearing with continued benefits. I ended up losing that. I messed up on the appeal part. The judge had ruled, Judge Bale ruled with DSHS that I did not have my kids 50% of the time. And I said, what do you mean? If you look at the school calendar from the days that my mom helps me and the days that are vacations, half days and vacation, I have them 60% of the time. It went all the way to the judge. The judge made a decision. They said I was no longer allowed to get food stamps for my sons. No medical and no food stamps. I'm going to cry. And so I get 180 for me, and they're taking away 20 a month to pay back because they tried to say that I wasn't having my kids 50% at the time, and that I didn't deserve the benefits. I still am challenging them because I'm still trying. I request every month food stamps and medical for my boys. Every year, every month they deny me. But when I get housing, I actually have good news. In July, a landlord has said they will work with me. I only have one eviction on my record, and I do have limited income, and he's willing to work with me, and that's in July, so I'm working to save that, so it's all good news. And at that point, once I prove to DSHS I'm no longer homeless, I can reinstate the benefits for my sons.
Yeah.
And so that in itself was very shocking to me, and I messed up on the appeal process, so people, you got to know the appeal and know how to do it, especially when a decision is made, and get an attorney to help you. And I was trying to do that, but it just didn't work. It's funny, when I tell people I'm homeless, automatically say, oh, you're living under a bench? Do you have a place to stay? Are you staying under the freeway? I mean, they automatically assume that's what homelessness is. And my understanding of homelessness is you're just not on a lease. And and for a native, you know, I call America my living room, and the stars, that's my roof, and this is our Mother Earth, and there's a place for everybody, and we just got to open our hearts and our pocketbooks a little more, and our ideas, and things will be okay.